Hi Collective, welcome to the channel. I'm Crystal and I'm a psychic medium delivering messages from higher realms. So I felt to pull the elementals today and get into the elemental realms. Alright, so the Light and Dreams Oracle I'm going to be using to deliver some messages. I was feeling this light mint green energy. So you could look at that frequency, that color. You could work with that color. That could help you. And you're also getting the healing just by watching this content. Right? So it kind of feels very healing but very calming. I really feel that there's like this calming healing that's going to take place. And I know it's interesting to say it that way because normally healing is calming, right? But this is like something that needs to be handled delicately. Okay? So for whatever reason, maybe there's things that are happening in phases, or maybe that's going to make sense. Maybe it's a message for you that you need to be delicate with yourself at this time, that there's going to be some sort of healing, okay, that's going to be needed here. It's interesting too, this could have to do with the child. I got a reading, I did 2 readings earlier today where I was guided to some of my funner younger decks, and it was definitely about things going on with a child, right? So, you know, Divine will use me in multiple ways to deliver messages. If you feel guided to those, you could take a look. Maybe you're just here for this cute elemental reading, right? So anyways, let's get into it. Alright, Divine Source, what messages do we have here from the Lights and Dreams? A feather. So from the book, I'll discuss each of the stories behind these cards. Kingfisher. Some of you could be seeing this beautiful bird too, right? The kingfisher bird. We'll get 3 cards. That one's in 2 parts too, and that's part 2 of the story. And the chameleon. Chameleon could be a spirit, animal, guide you're working with, or just something about the chameleon. Sorry if you hear the vehicles too. I felt to leave the door open to get some air. I didn't know it was going to be noisy. Okay, so we're going to start here with feathers. So this is talking about I can't even talk. It's like I want to say delving, but it's developing self-confidence here. And it's interesting, she's got an owl, looks like a tattoo on her arm. Owls could be significant, feathers, something like that. But it talks about assertiveness, confidence, independence, and positive. So this portrait depicts a character who is strong, independent, confident in her own abilities, and proud of her individuality and achievements. Having self-confidence means being comfortable with who you are. It is having belief in yourself and your abilities to meet life's challenges. Gaining confidence is strongly related to how we react to things that happen in our lives. There is plenty we can do to alter our thoughts and our expectations to gain more confidence, including ignoring the haters, acknowledging the positive, be kind to yourself, forget the past, and stop worrying now. Be assertive in communication and communicating your needs and feelings and opinions. Okay. So it could be any of those things. It could be all of those things. Maybe at this time, you know, I'm saying that someone needs to be gentle with themselves, right? Maybe this is where you're finally like, you're speaking up and you're being assertive, but maybe do it in a delicate way so it's not going to be too much for you. Because I'm getting this energy of like somebody that's wanting to speak up for like a long time and they have a lot to say, but don't let your passions run away with you, or it's going to be harder for somebody to be able to. It's one of those, like, have you ever like spoken up and you've see, I feel like I want to say like divulge, or what's that word? Like not devour, something with a D. But it's like you want to explain everything that's happened, but then if you ever like, wow, I explained too much, like I shouldn't have said all of that, and then you're sitting there and you're like, replaying it over and over and over again. Then you're feeling bad for saying things. So the next time you're like, I'm just not going to say anything because I overly, you know what I mean? That's kind of what I feel like is going on here. Like somebody really needs to speak up and like have some assertiveness and some confidence, but they need to do it delicately. So just being assertive, being confident, knowing that you don't need to explain everything. Like this is where you don't have to get vulnerable, I'm getting, and explain like why you didn't react to something. Maybe it's almost like somebody needs to speak up and like reveal something, but they're afraid of like criticism or something like that that you're going to get for maybe withholding this information or something like that is what I'm getting. So I'm getting ringing in my ear. That's confirmation, I feel, and downloads for the next message. But this is where it's like, just be confident in knowing that you're speaking up now. For whatever reason you withheld this information, whatever, like just, you know, be confident in what you say. Don't feel that you need to express your emotions. This is something where I feel like anxiety coming because somebody's like overly, they're kind of beating themselves up a little bit, right? So it's like, I don't know why I'm feeling trouble to explain this frequency that I feel. You need to stop worrying. You need to forget the past. Be kind to yourself. See, this is energy like you need to be kind to yourself. But it's like somebody that they just think they can't ignore things anymore. They need to speak up. Maybe we're going to get more into this with the other cards, right? Hopefully. Normally they go together, right? I'm feeling this confusion energy I'm channeling too. Somebody's really struggling with this confidence, right? So it's embracing peace. See, and even this card, right, has got like the blend of the blue and the green that I'm feeling. This light mint. I told you or I did in the last reading that before I was channeling a lot of blue, a lot of healing and calmness. That's what's coming in for you. And I feel like it's heart healing that's happening here. And it's peace. See, calming, letting go, inner peace. But it's like something needs to be communicated for inner peace. It's like somebody needs to be heard. They need to get something off their chest, right? But they're finding the ways to be able to do that. For many cultures, the kingfisher is recognized as a symbol of peace. Peace in our minds and peace in the world around us in both conditions that are beneficial. To the quality of our lives, peace of mind is a state of psychological composure that allows us to keep ourselves calm and confident during stressful times. Practical actions can help us find inner peace. These actions might include creating time to relax, learning to accept, letting go, and simplifying our lives. On the other hand, peace is a wider global sense occurs when people are able to work together in order to resolve their differences and improve lives without violence. Okay, so yeah, I just got the download now. So what I'm getting here is it's like somebody's afraid of speaking up because of like the repercussions I'm hearing. It's like they know that they need to speak up and express something, but they're worried about what's going to happen. It's like somebody finally speaking up and expressing their emotions and feelings, and then they're afraid that they're going to get attacked for it, and they're thinking about what they're going to have to say. And it's kind of like with the tarot reading I was getting is it's kind of like somebody has something painful or something that they need to reveal, but they know that it's going to be painful, it's going to be hurtful, so they're hesitant in expressing that. But it's kind of like somebody's going to feel peace. It's like when you know that you need to reveal something and you're more worried about how people are going to take this news and things like that. So that, you know, that's what's coming out here. Somebody's just really overthinking it. Like, you know that this is something that you have to do. And keep your composure. Don't let your emotions run wild, or even the reactions that you may get from the other people, because it's talking about a state of psychological composure that allows us to keep ourselves calm and confident during stressful times. So it's also the situation too. It's that's what I feel is like the driving force behind this. Is it's a very stressful situation that somebody is needing to express. Okay, let's look at the last card here, 22. There's something with these twos. I feel that this is something that's building to being revealed, needing to come out around this time of the portal energies, because with the twos, We had a portal energy, an energetic gateway that opened up on February 2nd. We're feeling this to the 22nd. So we're really in this portal, right? This energy where really things are revealed. This could be something where you're revealing inside. This is maybe somebody's getting the realization, the different angles, like, all right, I need to reach out for help. I need to explain this. I need to express this. I can't hide this anymore. This could be something that has been building for quite some time. This could be new information, whatever it is. I'm feeling it collectively on multiple different angles. All right, so 22 is about adapting, right? Maybe that's what this is too. Maddie, maybe that's what this is too. Whatever's going to be like expressed here, communicated, revealed, it's going to cause a change, or somebody's going to have to like adapt. Which this could be breaking up, ending a situation, deciding to get some sort of services or something like that. Like, that they're, this is someone that's needed to build up their confidence to be able to do this. But it's like ultimately like they know that they have to do this. So, assess, observe, modify, and change are associated with this card. The scene is a visual metaphor for change and for the importance of being able to adapt and shift in circumstances. Here's a multicolored chameleon is held in the girl's delicate hand. The two are framed by a beautiful hydrogena bush. The lizard is a master of camouflage. It blends in by swiftly changing the color of its skin to match its surrounding environments. By using the adaptation, it can more effectively avoid predators and be able to catch prey. The girl, on the other hand, is having made no changes to her appearance, is clearly visible and exposed. Her changes occur within. So this is definitely somebody I feel that, they're really needing to stand in their confidence and in their power. This is something that like you can't hide anymore. You have to you have to reveal this, and it's kind of like when you do, that there's going to be some sort of major changes. This could also be, somebody that is revealing something deep, something. I'm picking up multiple angles. Like this could be somebody coming out with their sexuality. This could be somebody coming out with like deciding to change like their career path. This could be like when maybe you've been pursuing something like through school and all of this, and now you're revealing to your family like this isn't in alignment with my life path, purpose, so I'm letting go of school. I'm going to pursue, you know what I mean? It's like where you're worried about criticism, what people are going to say, how you're going to react. Collectively, this you could get guidance listening however you feel it fitting, right? Just because I said this certain things doesn't mean that it has to do with whatever you're feeling inside. But whoever's guided to this reading is going to know what this is for. You're going to know what this is talking about, what you have to do, and ultimately this is just giving you the confidence in knowing that this is going to be so healing for you, that you need to be delicate with yourself, you need to have your composure, you need to be able to be expressive, right? That this is your life, living life for you, like whatever this is, whoever you're protecting, whether it's yourself or it's others or it's your family, because I know family can really push that, especially like if you're going into a family business, things like that. Your family wants you to be a part of it, but you don't. So, you're kind of protecting your family. But this is an age of Aquarius where we're really feeling this empowered feeling to really go after our dreams and desires and what we want to pursue, right? And that's why it's going to be very, very healing when somebody finally expresses this. And it's going to build up your confidence, and you're going to know that you are, you're doing what's good. You're doing what's right. So this is very beautiful. Right, so it's gonna require change, and I feel that it's gonna cause major change, right? Once whatever this is expressed, right? All right, so by using this adaptation, it can more effectively avoid predators and be able to catch prey. The girl, on the other hand, having no. Okay, so we said that. So our skill is adapting to different people as well as to changing situations and surroundings that are an important factor in coming up with the challenges of life. Right? So this is definitely just something that, I feel it's going to cause major change, but it's going to cause major healing as well. And this is the perfect time. And because of the planetary alignments, is why you could be feeling, and the portals and all that, why you could be feeling like very, you know, confident at expressing this at this time. You also got the angels with you. I seen 1440 and 1444 as they say that. So the angels are with you. They're guiding you. You know, they're protecting you. I feel to tell you that at this time you are being like divinely guided and protected at this time to make major changes. So, you're definitely needing to express yourself at this time. You don't need to hide anymore. You can call on these spirit animals and things like that to give you the confidence, the chameleon, the kingfisher, the owl, and it's really going to bring calmness and peace, and that's what this message was about. So I'm sending love and light to all of you. Definitely watch whatever you feel guided to. I do upload in threes. If you do feel that this was beneficial, you are struggling with the child or making some sort of major decision regarding like getting help with the child, things like that, you might want to check out the tarot reading that I did, because this is like a part to that. But like I said, this can be used by divine just for, guidance for anybody, right? So, but there's that. All right, love and light to all of you. Bye.